What's up guys, SmileShortly here. I just woke up. My hair is really greasy. I'm still wearing my pajamas. And I'm not wearing any makeup. But who cares? Because today's confession has to do with my dreams. So I figured why not be still dressed in the right attire for it. Has to do with my dreams, and yeah, you're probably thinking what a weird thing to talk about, but I have the most bizarre dreams ever, and I'm sure all of you do too. Like, everyone gets those dreams, but I figured why not read you one of my dreams. And when I say read you, I literally mean read you, because when I have a dream that I can remember in the morning, I write it all down. I literally write every word. And this dream that I'm going to read you was one of my most vivid dreams. I have it recorded on my iPod, and I literally wrote it 3 years ago. I'm going to apologize ahead of time if I stare down at my iPod while I'm reading it to you. So it starts off, I'm laying in bed, and my stomach hurts like really bad. And I look down at my stomach and I start poking it because I don't know why, but I was poking it because I wanted to see why it hurt, I guess. So I started poking it where it hurt, and then I felt a head in my stomach, and it was like right here, and I was like, holy shit. I ran my fingers to the other side of my stomach, and I felt feet in my stomach. I'm friggin' pregnant. So I'm gonna explain this to you real fast. It was so vivid, I remember it, and it was 3 years ago, but I still remember it pretty well. So the feet were like right here, and they were literally, they were together like this, and they were just sticking out, and then the head was right here. Those were the only two things that were sticking out of my stomach, and when I say sticking out, I don't mean out of my stomach. I mean, it's still in my stomach, but my skin is bulging out where the head is, and my skin is bulging out where the feet is, and the feet are together, by the way, and they're like right here and whatever. And so that was really weird to look at, by the way. I walk out of my room and I walk into a doctor's office, and I sit down on the doctor's bed thing. My friend Allie, her mom walks in, and her mom's name is Seal, and she walks into the room. By the way, not even a doctor, she's a teacher. I whisper to her, I think I'm pregnant. And she goes, aw, that's so cute. You're gonna be a great mom. Are you serious? Seriously? I guess I got off the bed and I turned to go close the door to the doctor's room. And this guy, let's call him Bob. I honestly don't know who he was. He just walked into my room. So let's call him Bob. Bob walks in, and I like immediately freak out, and I'm like, what are you doing here? And Bob says, I just came. Thoughts kept running in my head, I guess, during the dream. And I kept saying things like, he can't find out I'm pregnant. I don't know who the hell he is. And he's in this doctor's room with me, and I'm pregnant. And Bob is just there, and I just can't tell him that I'm pregnant, apparently. Maybe I thought he was cute. I don't remember that part. I just ignored the fact that Bob was there, and I looked at Seal and I said, Seal, this isn't possible. I didn't even do anything. And then I turned back to see if Bob was there, and I wound up seeing my mom walk through the door as Bob walked out. She thinks she's pregnant. Isn't that wonderful? Is what Seal asked my mom. And my mom said, yes, it is. So my stomach was hurting a lot, and I laid down on the table and I lifted up my shirt, and my mom put the ultrasound goo on my stomach and just rubbed it on. This is another part that gets pretty weird. You know how when you take an ultrasound, you take one of those things and you rub it on your belly? Well, my mom didn't do that. She pulled a digital camera out of her pocket and just took a picture of my stomach. And then she put it on when she put it on the computer, you could see the ultrasound. suddenly my mood changes and I look at my mom and I say, I think it's a boy. And my mom goes, you think so? And I said, well, it is sideways in my stomach. She went to the computer to look for the photo of the ultrasound, and I didn't even look at the picture because it said the date across the picture, and it said 16 weeks. And I said, 16 weeks? My mom goes, it seems so. I ran and shut the doctor's office door again, and I began crying. And I said, you guys don't understand. I didn't even have sex. How can I be pregnant? And then, I don't even know if I want to read this part. I'm gonna cry. That was... Alright, so Cecile asked me, did you have sex with an animal or an object? My reaction was, what? No, guys! Bob is gonna be so pissed when he finds out I'm pregnant, but I didn't even have sex with anyone. Why is Bob gonna be worried? I don't even know who Bob is. I laid on my stomach, which hurt a lot, so I got paranoid and thought I was killing my baby, so I sat up. I kept poking my stomach at the baby's head because it weirded me out that I could feel it, but I kept thinking I was denting the baby's head with my finger. What? When I woke up, I literally could not stop poking my stomach because I was like, oh my god, that was weird, it was so vivid, blah, blah, and I was like freaking out. So I just want to clarify that was just a dream, didn't have sex, not pregnant, and that was 3 years ago. So, yeah. So I hope you guys like this video. Please give this video a thumbs up. Also, give it a thumbs up if you've had dreams about being pregnant or having an alien in your stomach. And also, comment below any of your weird dreams that you've had recently or 3 years ago that you still remember. And also, subscribe for more confessions. And also, follow me on Twitter and Instagram and go to my Facebook page and all that, and I pretty much remind everyone that I'm about to post a video or something on all of those. And also I post many sneak peeks and stuff like that. So thank you guys for watching. I hope you liked it. So